This is YouTube Joseph WM Sci-fi Summer Season 1 Episode 3 Ediacaran scuba diving. So far we've traveled from to the ancient planet Theia and saw the moon forming impact in the first and boy Vagina and girl Vagina's first adventure. Then they fast forward 2.5 billion years later, 2 billion years later, to the Great Oxygenation Event in the first snowball Earth, aka the Huronian Glaciation, that lasted 300 million years. It was an ice age, the worst ice age ever. And then, and next, now, they fast forward almost another 2 billion years, they fast forward to around 550 million years ago, although I'm not sure if all these creatures you're about to see lived at the exact time. So now they fast forward about to about 1,550,000,000 years to we're at circa 555 million years BCE. And here they arrive. Their scuba dive suits, you can't really see them. Let's go snorkeling in the Ediacaran. So here we go. They're diving into the Ediacaran seas. These pink fan-like structures are called Charnia. They make up one of the first, if not the first, animal ecosystems. These are other creatures at the bottom. I'm not sure what they are really. There's the sponges, plus jellyfish and worms, especially our ancestor Ediacaran. This is a worm-like creature that was the distant ancestor of humans from this time. These are all invertebrates. There are no vertebrates yet until the next period, the Cambrian. But for a while, the world will still be dominated by invertebrates. The Ediacaran is the age of the Ediacaran is the age of the beginning, or possibly right before of the age of animals. It's the age of all these strange creatures, known as the Ediacaran biota. Charnia is rangiomorphs like Charnia. Sure, these fancy. And Spurgina, I forget what phylum Spurgina belongs to. These are primitive animals. And then also, and then here's Dickinsodia. It's flat like a pancake. Humans in modern times only know these animals from impressions. Trace fossils or cast and mold fossils, since they were soft-bodied. They didn't leave any hard parts behind. And then we're gonna collect a sample of Ediacaran seafloor sediment and some they're not shells, they're remains of dead Dickinsonian Chardia souvenirs. Don't ask how they're not filled with prehistoric diseases or pathogens. Anyway, or any of that. And now, well, land is barren except for fungus and microbes. And, things like that. Well, maybe the ancestors of Prototaxides that would appear they're in the Silurian and live into the Devonian. Anyway, other than that, the land was completely barren. Anyway, now they're about to fast forward back to 4350. It's the first time they're going, boy vegan, girl vegan are going to start changing things by bringing many of these sea creatures back to present day. So here they are in an aquarium. They brought back a few Charnia Dickinsonius, Brigina, and Ediacaran. They didn't bring sponges back, so still exist in the present day. It wasn't the same species, but they can't bring every single animal back. Anyway, this is an aquarium back home in their time period of in the decade, in the 4350s decade. 4350 AD or CE. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Next time they'll travel to Pangaea during the Permian, right before the Great Die-In. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, bye-bye.